Welcome to Break Check.
Welcome to Break Check.
What's going on, Mr. Grinch?
I am excited because it's Christmas.
It's Thanksgiving.
It is Christmas time.
This is
We've been over this.
This is literally our Thanksgiving special.
Thanksgiving is the halftime meal to get you through the second half to Christmas.
But this is our Thanksgiving special that's gonna actually come out early on Thanksgiving Day.
Well, yeah, but as soon as you're done eating, it's starting for Christmas. Here's my thing, and I'm pretty sure we've been over this. Yeah, you can put your turkey down.
It's turkey time.
Turkey time.
Okay, well, the turkeys had their time at halftime.
They've all been
They
murdered.
only
You
have
spend-
one day.
This is such a sound, solid argument, and people will love this once they get on board.
Once they get on board.
Once they get on board.
Once you drink the Kool-Aid, you'll
Once
totally
you
agree.
drink the eggnog, you'll be on board. Here's my thing, and I'm pretty sure we've been over this before. But if you got everything done in November, right?
True.
And you use Black Friday, if you're one of those crazy people that do that, if you got everything done in November, all your decorations, all your prepping, all your planning, all your gift shopping,
Uh-huh.
that's your first half of the Christmas holiday. Then you have your halftime meal, Thanksgiving, to refuel, right? And you're all done. And then you have all of the December to just relax and enjoy the Christmas spirit instead of being stressed out of your mind.
I see your argument.
People get so upset, and you're supposed to be the happiest time of the year, and people get so upset
Yeah.
because they're stressed to the very last minute. Get it done before Thanksgiving, before your halftime meal, recharge, and then Christmas.
I see your argument.
Yeah.
But
I do
but
not
this
accept
is- but
Thanksgiving as
this
an
is a
individual
Thanksgiving-
holiday.
But this
It
is
is
our
a
Thanksgiving
halftime
special.
Meal.
But this is a Thanksgiving special.
Well, I'm thankful for you giving me an opportunity to prove that it's really Christmas for 2 months. I have my monster drink. I'm dressed as my favorite monster. And Merry Christmas.
The Grinch is a monster?
Well, he's a monster to the children
That's
that
true.
were scared of him. Merry Thanks Christmas, Ging.
Merry Thanks Christmas. Well, would you like to know something about Thanksgiving, being that it's a Thanksgiving special?
I would love to know anything about that.
The first race ever in America took place on Thanksgiving Day.
Like the first sanctioned race or
first-
any kind of a race.
The first automotive race took place on
So
Thanksgiving
not
Day.
like horse-drawn carriages or anything. It was like
No.
actual
Car race.
like engine-driven
Yep.
vehicles.
Yep.
Happened on Thanksgiving Day?
Happened on Thanksgiving Day.
Really?
Yeah. I thought that was really cool.
Okay. Yeah. Wait. This isn't going to be something that's super awesome that gets me like, okay, maybe I'm coming around, and then you're just going to drop the hammer. It's not going to be another one of those, is it?
I don't know.
Because
we'll have to go
because
through the
last
facts.
week, bro, I'm still not over it.
I honestly did not think you and Jen would be so upset about that. I just thought it would be a fun topic.
That was horrible.
Jen, what was the last week like in your house?
Full of tears.
Mm-hmm.
Full of distrust.
Oh,
I couldn't look at him
It's only
anymore.
because I forgot to do the dishes one day.
dish trust.
because
It was
Dish
dish trust.
it was
Exactly.
I
distrust.
couldn't trust you to do the dishes. Okay, so I just wanted to clarify. This is not going to be one of those other moments, right?
I mean, I guess
Please
it depends on how you
don't
take
just
it.
be like, eh. That leaves
It de-
room for
it de-
possibility.
It depends on how you take it.
Well, that depends on how you present it.
Okay.
All right,
So
drop the hammer.
it was organized by a gentleman who worked for. He was the publisher of the Chicago Times Herald newspaper.
Okay.
And he was inspired by a race that was held weeks before in France between the cities of Paris and
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux. Yeah.
Yeah.
It ends with an X.
I read some
Yeah,
of it
Bordeaux.
before.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's like guys who have the name Beau, but it's spelled Beaux.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, no, you're Bukes.
Yeah.
You're not Beau.
Right.
Okay, continue. So
So-
two
How dare
weeks
you.
prior, he saw a race,
2 weeks. Yeah. 2 weeks
and
after.
in 2 weeks, he organized a race.
I think he was inspired a couple weeks after it happened because information didn't travel in 1885 as fast as it does today.
Interesting, because I have some other information about the mid 1800s. Go ahead.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
But so he organized it, put it together, and the winner was supposed to get a plush $2,000 award.
Oh, what is the conversion rate? $2,000 in 1885 to today.
It does say that
Does it?
$50,000.
Oh,
That's a good amount of money, though.
Hey, that's pretty good.
50
That,
grand is.
hey, that can buy a lot of cameras
That
for
could.
here. We can buy a crazy cart. That
we
can
could buy
like.
two of them.
Those
Yeah.
crazy carts are only like $500. No, wasn't it like $1,100?
We could buy one for
I think it's
every.
$1,000 per.
We
yeah,
could
per
buy one
cart.
for every subscriber.
Yeah, because we don't have that many
We have
subscribers.
18.
We have 18. That's
Still?
right.
Yeah. we should set up a goal. If we hit X number of subscribers, we'll do this.
Once we start making some
Like
money.
our no, like well, like our I don't know if I want to say the actual and give it away, but the U-Haul idea or the box truck idea
Yeah.
that we were discussing. Like
Right.
if we hit like 100 subscribers, we'll do this.
Oh, I see. Like we'll
You know
do
what I'm
it.
saying?
We'll do one of those
Because that's something that we
specific
could still
challenges.
do now, even before we have an income from
True.
social media.
I thought you were saying like we hit 100 subscribers, we give away a crazy car.
No, we hit,
Oh no.
I thought that's what you were going.
right now
with
we
that.
have 18. We hit 20 subscribers. We put a pie in Jason's face.
Well, I don't. I don't remember.
As an example,
I'm like I don't remember agreeing to this one. When did I miss the meeting?
Jen makes the pie.
Jen
I'll make
makes
a banana cream pie.
I
I'll make
hate
it chocolate.
I hate banana cream.
Oh.
Why would you do this
I
to
love
me?
banana cream.
Why would you do this to me?
Are you two even married?
Sometimes you wonder, right?
She was
I
trying
was
to-
gonna change it to chocolate. I was gonna change it to
the
chocolate.
look on your face, you were so sincere. And I'll do it in something that you love, like banana cream. What if we make it a cheese whiz topping?
Oh.
hate cheese whiz.
Let's get an Oreo crust and fill it with cheese whiz, and that's what we'll. I was joking.
my
I was joking.
Can we do that for a Christmas special? Can
Oh
we
my
have
gosh,
that?
we need to try that.
Can we have that?
That was
Christmas
a joke.
special. We need to do like an Oreo crust, cheese whiz, and
Frick yeah.
like a thick whipped cream.
Oh, like a chocolate whipped cream.
Yeah, so it would be like an Oreo
with
pie with cheese
sprinkles?
whiz.
sprinkled on top with Oreos.
Can we
Oh my god.
can we do that for Christmas? See, he was trying to make something like crazy, and we just got so excited.
We did, and then we got sidetracked.
And this
again.
is a possibility to do, so you're not going to let us down.
Well, that's
Anyway,
true.
continue with this race.
Yeah, Mr. Notebook.
Wow. So the course was originally planned to be a 92-mile trek. So
Like a road course?
yeah, it was like a 92-mile circuit, which
Okay.
seems crazy for the first ever race.
So it's like how long is the deal over in
Le Mans?
Germany.
Or no, are you talking about the Nürburgring?
Yeah, how long is the Nürburgring?
Good question.
Isn't it like 10 miles?
Wall.
A little over 10 miles?
Let's find out. Nürburgring
I almost said
length.
Autobahn.
Oh no, Le Mans. That's the
Yeah.
24-hour race.
Yeah,
right?
Le Mans
It's-
is 24
never
hours.
mind.
It's
long.
12.9 miles.
Okay, so it would be 80 miles longer.
And the Nürburgring takes, with a modern car, like 10 to 15 minutes to get around that track.
Yeah, so a 92-mile circuit.
Yeah. It was actually
And that's
designed,
in 1885. Like,
Yeah.
you want to talk about some ambition.
Right? It was actually designed to be an all-day race, though. Like, it was basically like a 24-hour.
Like a Le Mans.
Yeah. So that's kind of was the idea. But it
I can
ended
see
up
that.
being shortened to a 54-mile loop from Chicago to nearby Elviston and back because of the poor road conditions.
Oh.
So, yeah.
So it was like a closed-off version of the gumball.
But what's interesting about the timing, Thanksgiving Day, is actually it wasn't supposed to be on Thanksgiving Day.
Was it supposed to be before?
It was supposed to be on 4th of July to optimize the holiday crowds.
That is a long postponement.
The organizer, the newspaper, basically contacted people to build their cars because no one's ever done it before, to
Mhm.
build the cars for the race. And the participants asked for the race to be delayed. So it got delayed originally to from 4th of July to Labor Day. But then they requested that it get delayed again. And so it ended up being on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh.
I'm going to burst your bubble a little bit here, though.
Don't.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
We
it is
had
time.
this-
It is time.
We talked about this before you started your story.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you burst my bubble because I have something else I'm going to burst your bubble with. Yep.
Are you ready?
You got this big old balloon over your head of certain vehicle that I know you love, and I'm gonna pop it, and all that whatever is in the balloon's gonna.
I really don't think it's going to be that big of a deal to you, but maybe
No,
it
see,
will.
now you're trying to backtrack.
Maybe it
'cause you
will
don't want
be.
me to pop your bubble. I'm gonna pop it.
Are you ready for what?
Go ahead.
So, at the first ever race in America, there were 2 electric vehicles that participated.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Okay. Did they win?
They died after 10 miles.
Yeah.
I was hoping you wouldn't ask that.
Love it.
But they died because of the frigid temperatures. The batteries couldn't take the frigid temperatures.
Oh, what do you know?
Modern cars have heaters. Thank you very much.
Not on the battery.
They do, actually.
No.
They do.
No. Explain that to everybody with an electric vehicle in Alaska.
I mean, they
And in
can still drive them.
And in northern, like the northern states where they're complaining, the F-150 Lightning, when it came out, everyone's complaining,
Yeah,
oh,
it
in the
had
winter,
it had like half the mileage.
my mileage went from 380 down to 49
Right.
because the batteries got too cold.
Especially if you were towing. That was not a good time.
No. No. Yeah, be in Colorado towing with that thing up Ike's Pass? No.
But battery technology is getting better, though.
Clearly, from 1885 to now,
They can go more than 10 miles.
160 whatever years. Okay.
Mhm.
It hasn't gotten good enough. From 1885 to now, and we still have the issues that we have, it's not progressing fast enough. We'll be well dead
Right.
before it's worth having as a daily commuter.
When I said it was frigid temperatures, what happened was that the day before the race took place, it snowed half a foot of snow before
So 6
before
inches
the race.
of snow.
Yeah.
It's a good thing they were only going 6 miles an hour.
Right.
You're not gonna have a
But-
whole. I do faster than that in a parking lot when it snows.
Yeah. But because of that, only what was it? Let's see here. Only like a few cars actually showed up. I think it was like maybe 5 cars showed up, and
I mean,
only 2
yeah,
of them actually made it to the finish line.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Only 2 finished?
Yep. Only 2 of them finished.
I mean, it would if it was that cold. I could see when they originally planned it in July.
Uh-huh.
That's good timing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be nice weather.
Right.
Yeah, November, move the race.
Right.
Find a different location or postpone it a year to the next spring.
Hey, that
Because
would
that's
cost
an
a lot.
open air vehicle.
Right. Yeah. No,
It's a horseless carriage.
So-
literally.
So every vehicle actually had a driver and a umpire to make sure they didn't break any rules.
So that's kind of cool.
Right?
They actually had like a referee riding with them.
Yeah. So
It's like you're on your driving test.
yeah,
The
the,
whole-
the entire
watching
time.
you. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
But the car that came in second place, the umpire actually drove it past the line.
Yeah,
Drove it
see,
past the
that's
finish line.
that should be a violation of a rule.
But the reason is because
That's
the driver.
favoritism.
Well, the reason is that the driver was passed out.
From the cold?
It's not clear. It's not clear as to whether or not it was from the cold or whether or not he was too drunk.
Too drunk.
Apparently he liked his alcohol. He drank to help him deal with the cold, apparently.
To keep him warm.
To keep him warm.
So he could have been drunk and passed out.
It's very possible.
I'll tell you, the rules then were so lax.
Right?
Let's go back to that. No rules.
Yeah. Just get there, come back, and don't die.
Yeah. Dude, could you imagine like the fits that people have now at sporting events when they
Oh,
feel
geez.
the referees or the umpires wronged their team?
Right?
And this one, you got a guy the referee's driving the car.
While the driver's drunk in the back seat.
Could you imagine the uproar if he would have come in first place?
Right?
They're like,
Uh-huh.
wait about it. Nope. That umpire, that's favoritism. That's, man. And now we've got guys like, I know you don't know who this is, but now we've got guys like Pete Rose, who holds the record for the most hits in baseball, and they refused to let him into the Hall of Fame just because he was in a World Series when he was a manager,
What?
and he bet against his team to win the World Series. But he didn't show any, during the games, he didn't show any inclination to help his team lose. Like you still showed a plenty of effort.
So he was still
He
trying
was trying to
win.
win. He just didn't believe that they could win.
I
And
mean,
so he bet against his own team, and gambling as an athlete is illegal.
Ah,
And so he got a lifetime ban from the Baseball Hall of Fame.
well,
But
that
then you got
sucks.
guys like Barry Bonds, who has been proven time and again to do steroids, but he has the most home runs ever. But he's in the Hall of Fame because
because
he You want to hear about something else that happened in the mid 1800s
Sure. Let's do it.
that I discovered this morning?
Let's do it.
Jason, let me ask you what.
This is when you're going to burst my bubble, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Jason, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
What's your favorite car manufacturer? Supercar?
Supercar manufacturer? I like McLaren a lot.
Oh, you love McLarens, do you? Okay.
I also like Ford.
Do you know Ford's not a supercar?
They make the GT40.
They do make the GT40, but you like McLarens.
I do.
Do you know what McLaren came out in the early 2000s, early mid 2000s? What model?
Not off the top of my head.
The
no.
Senna.
Oh,
The McLaren Senna, which is
yeah.
a cool car.
Yeah.
Love the car.
Awesome car.
Do you
Amazing
know
car.
where the name Senna comes from? I'll bet you don't.
I mean,
You might have a clue.
I feel like you're going to inform me, unfortunately.
In the mid 1800s, a medication came out to help people that couldn't poop.
The mid 1800s?
Mid 1800s.
Wow.
Mid 19th century.
So
mid 1800s.
maybe it was because at the first ever race,
So-
they had trouble pooping.
That's possible. The medication came out to help people poop.
Okay.
Also known in layman's terms as a laxative.
Right.
It is called Senna.
Senna S.
Your favorite car is named after a laxative, bro. And I don't know if that's like
It's because
I don't know if that's like a our laxative makes you poop so fast. Our cars are just as fast as this medicine makes you poop. I'm
Maybe-
just saying.
maybe
I
that's
wonder
what they were
if
going
McLaren
for.
knew that. Or how many people in America, how many of you knew that the McLaren Senna is named after a laxative?
let's see.
That is the funniest thing to me.
Brake check facts.
Yeah.
Here.
Check it. Check
So
it. Come
is-
on, check it.
Where do they make McLarens? Germany? No.
The UK.
UK. Okay.
It's your favorite supercar
Wait,
manufacturer. You don't know where they're made at.
No, I don't.
Do you even watch Top Gear, bro?
I do.
You watch a lot more than I do.
I
actually.
love Top Gear,
It's
but I don't remember.
Isn't Jeremy's favorite car a McLaren?
He thinks they're well. I think they've gotten better lately, but when I remember early on, Jeremy thought they were a little soulless compared to like Ferrari. He prefers Ferraris over McLaren. Okay, does Senna mean
Whether or not-
anything else?
Senna?
Yeah, does it mean anything else?
Well, it's a noun that refers to an herb or a
Okay.
plant.
Okay.
So an herb that's used to make a laxative. It's also, if you use it as a name, it just means brightness.
Brightness? Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah,
So it means
because
brightness.
that's what color your poop hole will be after
I
you
don't- I
take
don't-
your laxative.
I don't know what kind of poops you've had that were bright.
I've never had to do a laxative.
I mean, neither.
I've never used a Senna.
I've never driven a Senna.
I've taken Sennas. I have to because I'm constipated. Now, if your poop is white, that means that would be a bright poop. But if you have white poop, go to your doctor.
If you
Go to your
drink,
doctor.
okay, if you want bright poop, I don't know why we talk about poop so much on our show, but I don't mind it. If you want bright poop and you have a Sonic restaurant, fast food in your hometown, get like a blue coconut slush, any kind of bright blue slush,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll have like neon green poop.
Great.
Christmassy.
Yeah,
Christmas advice from Break Check.
you could have the Grinch poop.
Very Christmassy. So Tesla. I'm going to bring up Tesla again.
What?
Yeah.
I really think you have like an affinity for electric vehicles and you're just hiding it because I remember
No.
when we had our electric muscle episode,
Yeah.
you're like, ugh, and you're all down and on the electric.
When it
But
comes to muscle
All
cars,
you bring up is electric vehicles.
it's
I
what's
really
big
think-
right now. It's what's big right now.
I understand it's what's big right now. But I think what else is big right now is your affinity for that you're trying to hide.
No, it's not true.
Okay, it's okay.
I deny it.
It's okay.
I deny. I
okay,
deny
bro.
your. I reject your reality
This
and
is a
substitute my
safe
own.
place. It's a safe place.
Is it?
Is it? Not really.
In
Not
front
really.
Of, in
You're
front
kind
of
of
all.
surrounded by people that are going to ridicule you if you admit it. Is this more about the semi?
No, it's about the Cybertruck.
Oh, there was a video of the Cybertruck trying to off-road,
Was there?
and it is so funny because it does not do well.
Great.
Oh no.
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, go ahead.
But Tesla owners can't resell their Cybertruck without a $50,000 penalty and banishment from buying any new Teslas.
Like forever?
Yep.
It's not like a 1-year deal like what Corvette.
Okay,
had-
so it's a 1-year deal, so you can't sell it for the first year.
Okay, so
Has Corvette done that before?
well with the new C8,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was all C8s or just the Z06. It might have been all C8s, but I can't remember. Anyway, when Chevrolet came out with the new C8,
Uh-huh.
they said you have to sign a contract when you buy it that says you won't sell it for 1 year, and if you do, then you can't. Their penalty wasn't monetary, but their penalty
Right.
was you can't be added to a waiting list for the Z06. So it must have been for the C8.
Interesting. So Tesla's not the first to do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Chevrolet did
Well,
the same thing with the Corvette with the new C8.
Huh. Interesting, because a lot of people are, bashing Tesla for it. But yeah, so
Well,
so
if any of
the
them are
deal-
Chevy fans, then they're hypocritical.
right? So Tesla said that for the first year you can't sell it. Well, so there's a caveat is that you can sell it, but if you sell it for more than $50,000, then you'll get a $50,000 penalty, and you'll or be banished from buying. You could be banished from buying another Tesla new.
Really?
Yeah. So,
See, that's much more harsh than what
Yes.
Chevrolet did.
but
Like,
I
that's
think
harsh.
I don't. This is another one of those scenarios like with California and forcing people to buy electric cars. It's like I can understand why they're doing it. I think they're doing it to prevent scalping, from preventing
could see
people
that.
from
Because
buying
how much
it
are
and
they?
selling it for higher.
How much are they new? Like 100? Are they right around 100?
I'd have to look it up actually.
Because let's just say it's 100,
mm-hmm.
and then you buy one for 100, and you sell it. You mark it up to 150.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh, I'm just gonna mark it up and then pay that $50,000 thing, but I'm still make my money back.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Must claim that the vehicle would be on the road by 21 with a base price of as little as $39,900.
Oh, it's like 40 grand.
So like 40 grand. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Well, I think that's the base price, but still, that's not as bad.
39.9. The Rivian was 81.5.
Right? But Tesla has always
you could
tried
buy
to make
two
their
of
cars a little
those
cheaper.
for one Rivian.
Yeah. True.
It is ugly as anything, but
It really is ugly.
It's
it is
I-
hideous.
I get they tried to do something like different and like futuristic, but yeah, I'm not a fan of it either, to be honest.
hideous. Well, if you're starting your Christmas shopping tomorrow, just real quick, and you have a car lover in your family that you're shopping for, these are the 10 best Christmas gifts for car lovers,
Ooh.
according to carthrottle.com.
Okay.
So we don't have to get too deep into these. You just let me know if you think it's a good idea or a bad idea. Like, would you buy it or would you trash it?
Okay, so is it turkey stuffing or is it cranberry sauce?
No, this is actually stuff that you would buy as a Christmas gift.
No, I'm saying
Oh,
like
okay.
I'm saying like
Stuffing or sauce.
yeah, stuffing or sauce. Is it stuffing or sauce?
Yeah.
Is it good
Stuffing
like
would be good.
Is it good like stuffing
Cranberry
or is it
sauce would be
bad
bad.
like sauce?
Yeah, so you two can vote whether or not this is stuffing or sauce. So Lego Speed Champions, they have Too Fast, Too Furious Lego cars. So like the Nissan Skyline GTR.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. So there's that one. They also have, and I actually have this. It's a fun one to build. And the roof comes off. You can take the Paul Walker character out, and you can also get the Dodge Charger that Dom drives.
Oh,
so I have
cool.
both of those.
I'd say
Yeah.
that's stuffing.
Yeah, I would say stuffing.
Stuffing.
Okay, number 2. Forza Motorsport for your gaming console. The game Forza Motorsport.
Oh,
I remember
just
when
the game Forza?
Yeah, the game Forza Motorsport. If you have a racing fan or you have a guy or girl who likes driving
Yeah.
racing games,
Yeah.
it was my favorite racing game when I was in high school.
Yeah.
So, Forza Motorsport.
I think stuffing.
Stuffing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something?
Yeah.
Have you ever played it, Jen? Forza?
No, I played Gran Turismo.
Yeah, so
I was
it's
gonna
kind of
say,
like
have you even tried the simulator?
you've never.
I was gonna say I tried to get her on the simulator.
Jason
but
has built himself before the one he has now. The house that we grew up in, he built a car simulator. He just got a
out
bunch of
two
wood
by
together,
fours.
2x4s, but it was functional. It was awesome. He had a TV screen and a wheel and a gear shift, and he had a handbrake.
Yeah.
Well, since then he's upgraded, and he has like a legit car simulator in his upstairs, because his wife is awesome enough to let him have something like that.
She is.
And so, but he has a simulator, and it is incredible. We want to
It's a lot of
do
fun.
some videos where we do challenges on the simulator, and you'll probably see those in future videos. But
Mm-hmm.
anyway, okay. So on that, the number 3 thing, The
Okay.
Logitech G923 racing wheel.
I mean, it's expensive, but if you have a family member who can afford to get you that for you.
Yeah, so you might be familiar because you've had a couple different racing wheel sets.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've had
are you familiar with that one?
You said the G29, right?
G923.
Oh, 923. I think that's the PlayStation specific. I had the G27, which was the model before this one, or maybe it was one or two models before that one. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I started off with the G27 wheel. It's a good wheel for, especially if you're starting off. Like no complaints about it. So I say that's stuffing.
Stuffing
That's the one you put on your 2x4s.
Yeah, that's the one I had on the 2x4.
Okay,
that,
stuff.
that I have now that he donated to me and my family.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kids love it.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
awesome.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Yeah, I think that's stuffing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So far, we're three
Yeah,
for three.
So far, it's all good.
This one maybe for an older person or a younger person who really loves their vehicle.
Okay.
The Auto Glim cleaning kit.
Stuffing.
You think stuffing?
It's Supreme Car Care cleaning kit.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're a car lover,
It's got squeegees in it. It's got the brush. It's
Ooh.
got polish, shampoo and conditioner,
Shampoo and conditioner.
a ceramic coating spray,
Shampoo.
wheel protector.
would conditioner be like a polish?
I don't know. All right, so this is for the next one is for the person in your life that likes cars, but their car's always broken.
Oh.
A
Duct tape?
Ryobi
Duct tape.
yeah, a Ryobi impact driver. It's a drill,
Okay.
an impact drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuffing.
Yeah,
Stuffing.
Yeah.
stuffing,
Yeah, I think it's good.
stuffing.
Yeah.
So far, no sauce.
yeah, no, it's all
Wow.
it's all been good stuff.
The next one is a a set of Bentley golf clubs.
Sauce.
Sauce.
The next one is just a display piece. It's a Porsche 911 Dakar model, which is the off-road racing model, with a Christmas tree strapped to the top, like a Griswold kind of thing.
Okay, like if it was just like a car model, I was gonna say maybe that's like dried stuffing. But with the Christmas tree on top, okay,
It kinda
that's
makes it kinda
that's
cool.
stuffing. Yeah, that's
It has like
stuffing.
rails. So
Is it
the
an
Dakar model is
ornament?
the off-road racing Dakar model, and it's got a rails on the top, roof rails, and then a Christmas tree tied
You-
down with like gold
it an
garland.
You can unplug it and hold it up so she can see it there. It's
No,
not an
that'd
ornament.
be too
It's
nice.
just like a it's just like a model that you put like on the
Oh,
on
table.
a stand on a shelf.
But it's a Porsche and it's got a little Christmas tree on
It's a
on the roof.
143 scale model.
It's
All right.
kind of cool.
Put that on
Oh.
the table.
This might, I don't know if I want to say this one because Jen might get it for you.
Oh.
It's Nismo pajamas.
Oh,
It looks like a
jeez.
racing suit. You can either get a one-piece robe or a two-piece shirt and pants. Yeah, would you wear that? You'd wear it if she told you to wear it.
If we had matching PJs,
Matching. Why would you want to do matching?
Yeah, like you could do the shirt and
it's-
pants and you could do the robe or vice versa.
because it's tradition.
Yeah,
Oh man.
she's your wife, bro. You don't have a choice.
The American
fair enough.
tradition.
The American
Why do you think I
tradition.
wear this away from my wife? Because she's not here to tell me no.
For me personally, I wouldn't call it sauce, but that to me it's dried stuffing. But I think people would like it.
The
I think certain
pajamas?
people would like it. Yeah.
Wait, sauce or stuffing?
Stuffing with gravy.
Oh,
She really likes.
celery-free stuffing with gravy.
Unless you mince the celery really good. so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can-
I don't like the big chunks of celery.
Yeah.
Kind of because it's too much crunch
Right?
with the
Just
stuffing.
mince the celery.
Yeah.
Mince the celery, people, and
Yeah.
put it in your stuffing.
That needs to be a break check shirt. Mince the
Mince the
celery.
celery.
Yeah, mince the celery.
Yeah. Next one. It just says exceptional T-shirt. So there's a company called Airbag Preservation Society. And so they
Okay.
have one. It's like an old school steering wheel. It says Airbag Preservation. They have another T-shirt where it's a broken rim. It says I'd rep that. So just funny, goofy car T-shirts.
Right.
Stuffing or sauce.
Eh.
I mean, you're one who wears a bunch of car-related shirts.
That's true. But like as a Christmas gift though, like I've never been a fan of I think I'm traumatized from childhood. Never been a fan of getting clothes for Christmas.
Mm.
Even if they're funny.
What if it was-
Traumatized?
Yeah, traumatized is a bit strong.
Bit
But
of
I'm
a-
going
bit
with
of a
it.
harsh word.
I know. I want to know what the story was.
What
Like,
if-
why was it so traumatizing?
If
There's
if
no,
it was, I wasn't there for it, and I grew up with the guy.
there's no trauma. I'm just being dramatic.
And Richard's like, and I wasn't the one to do it. What the
What
heck?
if? Yeah. What if
Yeah.
somebody got you a Grinch outfit?
That would be traumatic.
Wow.
Shit.
Wow.
What if somebody got you the bunny outfit from the Christmas store?
More traumatic. No.
What?
No.
Hey, Christmas,
No.
Christmas ideas.
Oh,
No.
that'd be so cute.
No.
Yeah.
No.
We can dress
Yeah.
up as
No.
the Christmas story characters instead
No.
of the Grinch.
I'm not wearing a bunny suit.
Yeah. Bunny
No.
suit.
No.
But no, that is all of the items, the top 10 according to carthrottle.com.
The shirts, I would say sauce.
Sauce? No?
I would go sauce with the shirts too. Unless it was like a piece that goes with other cool pieces.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
Like if you got somebody Forza Motorsport with a shirt
Yeah.
and you use the shirt to wrap up the game. So they're like, oh, clothes. Oh, cool game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. So sauce, unless it is
A-
mixed
Combined.
combined with something else.
Unless it's a side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's sauce on the side.
Right?
Yeah.
Well,
So anyway.
I think since we're all stuffed today, we should take our exit. Goodbye, everyone.
Take it easy. Like, subscribe, and share.